Hello everyone, this is Bryant with sfftsource.com, your premier guide to Six Flags Fiesta Texas. We're here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas because Holiday in the Park has begun, and it's actually the first weekend of Holiday in the Park 2021. So we'll go around, show you the Christmas lights, show you some of the live entertainment, the activities. We'll try to point out the specialty food items. Now there are a few things that haven't quite started yet. There's a show offering that hasn't started. There's a whole food festival that hasn't started. But we will try to get you as much information about that as possible in this video. So let's head into the park. And we made our way into the park. It's not quite nighttime yet, but you can see that all along this first thoroughfare here in Los Festivales, you have all of the garland back up. And then, of course, as it gets later, the Christmas lights will do a lot more of a pop. And we made our way into the Six Flags Mercado shop, which is up here in Los Festivales, right to the right when you come into the main entrance, just to see what they have as far as some Holiday in the Park merchandise. All right, so you can see one of the first things is the sequin tumbler. If you're a member, it's only $7, but I don't think it has any Holiday in the Park related stuff on it. It is just a sequin tumbler. They have the shot glasses and these are actually really nice cups though, $8.99. And then I really don't hate the two sweater type of things that they have available, and those are, oh, that is not the price tag. Let's go over here and find out, because they have them over here. Oh, $29.99, so not too bad. You have your generic kind of set of ornaments there. Nothing park specific, unfortunately, but members do get, looks like all members get 50% off of these, and it's only $9.99, so that's not bad at all if you want an ornament for sure. And you got some beanies here. You've got this like roller coaster ugly sweater type of deal going on. So really not too much stuff, but not a real bad amount of stuff either. And of course, over here to the left of the Heroes gift shop is Zaragoza Theater, and Zaragoza Theater is where you can catch the Majesty of Christmas. Now it looks like the show times are pretty consistent. We do keep this updated on our website as well, but 4 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. you can catch the Majesty of Christmas here at Zaragoza Theater. And over here in Texas State Square, you have the big old wreath with all of the big presents that you can take pictures with. You also have the huge nutcrackers, which are new this year, and those were made in-house, and it really does look like the park did an awesome job on those. This just gives you a little bit of a closer look at the nutcracker guy right there, and the wreath. I don't want to get into people's pictures, and the other nutcracker guy. Lots of fun. And also over here in Los Festivales, you have Teatro Fiesta, which is one of their outdoor amphitheaters. And during Holiday in the Park, you have Yourself a Looney Tunes Christmas and the Mariachi Los Soberanos make their return. So Mariachi Los Soberanos plays at 2:30 today, so I think we're gonna catch that right now. And as you swing around from Teatro Fiesta and you come into Crack Axle Canyon, here near the entrance to Whitewater Bay is where the beginning of Candy Cane Lane is, which is a light feature, and we'll show that once it gets darker. But also, right here is where you meet Santa, there in Santa's cottage. Looks like they've also got all kinds of stuff you can purchase in there, but if you're looking to meet Santa, this is the spot. You can get your pictures taken and you can purchase those pictures. Little fun thing. Oh my goodness, it's Daffy Duck and Lola Bunny. Here they come. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There he is. What's he doing? Oh my goodness. So even though the Taste of Holiday in the Park does not begin until November 26th, we do kind of want to show you the booths. So right under the Whitewater Bay sign, you have Christmas on the Rocks and Southwest Cravings. And you can see, feel free to pause, these are all going to be drink options right here. And when we move over to Southwest Cravings, you can see that they have the pork enchilades and beef empanadas. Those are both $8.99. Now, as you can see, that's a snack on the dining pass, and like we've said a million times, you can trade in those meals for a snack. And also, your membership discounts work at these booths. And as you make your way in further into Crack Axle Canyon, sorted by Iron Rattler, you can see we've got all the fun garland going down the street here. And you've also got your first Smores Pit down here. So you can purchase a s'mores kit, head over to that little pit there, and actually make you a s'more sandwich. And for those of you interested, if you buy 3 s'mores kits, you get one for free. You can see they are $5 each, and the s'mores kit booth is over there if you would like to purchase. Now, if you are Diamond Elite, you do get a free s'mores kit, and you can hang out right here and roast your s'mores. So as we look at this awesome goldenish Christmas tree outside of Whistle Stop, I do want to point out this is where you would normally board the Holiday Express. However, it is still closed. I know they've had a number of issues with the train, but this was scheduled to be open for Holiday in the Park. I'm sure they are working as hard as they can to get this open, but there's not really any information about it as of right now. Take a detour into Smores, even though we were on the outside loop in Crack Axle Canyon. You can see right here across from Bugs Whitewater Rapids, you have your next Taste of Holiday in the Park booth, which is where the Spirited Hot Cocoa will be. And then next to that, you have another one of your s'mores pits. So you can purchase your s'mores kit over there at that booth. And then you can see these people are roasting them right here. And also in Smores, you have your Sugar Rush booth, which is where they are going to have the all-new cinnamon bread, which is going to be a snack or $10.99, and then the s'mores cake a la mode, which is $5.99, and both are also a snack on the dining pass. So also here in Smores, you have the return of the Singing Saps, which you can see here, and based off that sign, they start at 6 p.m. It's not quite that late yet, but just to give you an idea of where they are located. And we have traveled our way all the way into Rockville, and you can see the hometown holidays type of setup is still going on in here with the garland. But we also have another one of our Taste of Holiday in the Park food booths over here. This is the Christmas Bacon booth, and it looks like also the North Pole Brewery booth is going to be located over here. So let's see what's on some of these menus. You can see your North Pole Brewery is kind of what you would expect. You've got some specialty cocktails. You've also got some mixed drinks and beer. And on the Christmas Bacon booth, you've got the filet mignon skewer and the bacon donut hole kebab. And the skewer is $10.99. The bacon kebab is $7.99, and also snacks. Now, it also is worth pointing out that this is another one of your s'mores stops, so you do have one here in Rockville to take advantage of. And of course, out here in the middle of Rockville, you've got your Rockville Christmas tree, which is a 60-foot tall tree. Does all kinds of fun light shows. And then on the Rockville Plaza stage, in front of the tree, is where you catch the sleigh bells, which is an all-new show. I think we're gonna have to catch that here a little bit later. Now, there is a show coming back to Rockville High School. Unfortunately, even though this shows that it starts on November 27th, based on the app, it says it's starting December 3rd, which is kind of crazy. So we'll try to keep an eye out on that since the information is varying wherever you look. It also kind of does that with the food festival, because it will show you that it started on the 20th in the app until you click on it, then it shows the 26th. So just keep that in mind. I know we said it started on the 26th, but the reason I'm highlighting that so much is because of the discrepancy.
And behind me, the real star of Rockville Plaza, the Rockville Plaza Christmas tree. Stick around after this commercial break. Up and coming all-female group, the Sleigh Bells. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The choir of children sing their songs. They practice the cozy little Christmas here with you. Let's take a stroll. A field trip to Mr. Santa. Take get a massage. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, it's grand. Just hold your hand. On the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save you from tears, I'll give it to someone special. The whole season on the rooftop, the whole season on the rooftop, the whole season on the rooftop, la 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 la, yeah. The whole season on the rooftop, the whole season on the rooftop, the whole season on the rooftop, la 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 la, the whole sweet house of holly, la 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 la.
Christmas tree lighting and the sleigh bells. As we walk through DC Universe, I did want to point out you have another one of your s'mores stops over here. So you get a pretty good amount of those over here. And as you cross from Spotsburg into Crack Axle Canyon, you have this little foliage tunnel, and just like in years past, you have the Winter Wonderland feature back. So keep playing a little music, doing a little light show. Got some projections up on the wall over there. And of course, we've got something else going on over here that we'll get to in just a second. And over here, in front of Lone Star Lil's Amphitheater, H2 Ho 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 has returned. It's just a fun little fountain show that they do. And it starts at 6 p.m. each night. You can see you've got this awesome Christmas tree over here. It's very bright. My camera doesn't even know what to do with it. It's like, oh my gosh, look at this bright Christmas tree right here. But very cool little piece. And as you walk through the streets of Crack Axle Canyon, you can see we've got a pretty good amount of Christmas lights on stuff. I think because they were redoing some of the paint on these buildings. It's not quite as many Christmas lights as there would normally be, so it's kind of a trade-off for this year probably, but you can see we've got plenty on the trees and other stuff. Really nice looking out here. And going over the railroad tracks in Crack Axle Canyon, you run into the Candy Cane Lane area that we showed you before, and you can see just Christmas lights lined all along here, all along the fence line. Tons of fun.
Okay, sounds like it does.
And of course, as you can see, lots of really good photo ops.
Hey guys, come here. Walk this way to the left.
And we made our way back up to Texas State Square. You can see this is quite a bustling area with the light up presence. You've also got your photo op. They've got soldiers on stilts now. That's awesome.
But have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas.
So we totally almost missed this, but if you're in Sburg and you go across from the Grand Carousel, you run into one of your other Taste of Holiday in the Park booths, which is hot in a bread bowl. And this, I don't know how I missed this. This is like the best one, but you can see what they're gonna have here. Starting on the 26th, you'll have chicken tortilla soup, Texas style chili, and broccoli cheddar soup, and those come in bread bowls, so $10.99 or a snack on your dining pass. Alright everyone, that does it for this opening weekend visit to Holiday in the Park. We had a good amount of fun. I really enjoyed the mariachi show, and I love the brand new Sleigh Bells show. I've been saying this for a while now. I am a huge fan of shows that have some kind of dialogue and story, and they really attempted to do that here, and it was lots of fun. And I just feel like it really adds a lot to the whole idea of having the Rockville section as well. And of course the show had brand new music in it that the past Christmas shows didn't have, which is always a great thing. We were also able to catch Majesty of Christmas, and it was fantastic. And I loved all the new park-made decorations like the nutcrackers, and some of the stuff you didn't see we unfortunately forgot to show you. They have like the little sugar cookie and gingerbread cutouts in the children's area, and those are also really fun. Now the one thing I will say is that it is a huge bummer that we weren't able to catch the food festival and that we weren't able to catch My Christmas Card to You. Now for whatever reason, we don't know, they keep pushing the start of My Christmas Card to You back more and more, and unfortunately everything for Holiday in the Park entertainment wise ends on December 23rd. So you have less than 3 weeks to catch that show once it does start, if it does actually start on December 3rd. Now as for the food festival, we're unfortunately kind of in the same situation. It is only going to last till December 23rd. So even though they advertise Holiday in the Park all the way through the beginning of January, it's basically a shell of itself for the last like week and a half or so. It's kind of weird. I will say it did seem like there were a lot less Christmas lights this year, and two of the main reasons I could tell from that is, number one, a lot of the refresh they're doing on the buildings as far as fresh paint and fixing some of the rotting situations. And number two, there were just a lot of things that weren't plugged in. So hopefully that is stuff that gets fixed as the event goes on. It was opening weekend, and it was a very harsh turnaround from Fright Fest to Holiday in the Park. If y'all have any questions about Fiesta Texas or Holiday in the Park, let us know in the comments below. Make sure to check out our Holiday in the Park 2021 guide. We've got all of the specialty food listings, entertainment information, show times. We've got past videos, past image galleries on there. Pretty much all the activities that you could do at the park are listed on there, and they give you an idea of what they are and when they're happening. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see you soon at a theme park.